Hey guys, I want to show you a sensory box that I put together for Connor. It looks a lot like the one that Carla did, because it's just something kind of more seasonal that I'm starting out with. But I do have plans for a couple other sensory boxes when the weather gets nicer that we can do outside. But for in the house, I just used green split peas like she did. I bought a bunch of different kinds of beans, but I like these the most, so that's what I put in here. I got kidney beans and northern beans and lima beans, and they're all in my pantry, and I'll use them eventually. And then we got some ping pong balls. This is it fits on this tubing that I have over here. So it's something, this one also on the bottom, he can unscrew them and screw them on if he wants to. There's some beading, and that came with this, St. Patrick's Day shot glass, but it's really fun for scooping and pretend play because it's a cup. And I figured he might like the beads to bury or whatever. Some little poofies and a sparkly one. Then I got like a craft art package for like $1 at, I went to Drug Mart to buy all of this stuff. It came with these flowers, the pom-poms. It came with a bunch of paper, and if you can see, this paper is like textured. And it also came with pipe cleaners and popsicle sticks and things like that. So I just put a few of the things in here. This is a little container that he can take the lid off and fill up and use also to pour. Here's a little scoop. Then this is like a loaf pan. I like how the sound of this, like the peas hitting the foil sound. It's interesting. This is just a piece of foil. He can crunch it up or unfold it or do whatever he wants with that. Here are some straws, and my hope is that in addition to however else he decides to play with it, that he'll maybe blow through it, and I might encourage that a little bit to help develop some muscles in his mouth to help with his speech a little bit. I put some animals in here. There's a zebra, and I buried a dinosaur. He always asks for spoons, our wooden spoons in the kitchen, so I got him a little set of real cheap ones. This is a small one, but they're 4 different sizes that I got for like $2 or something. This is a flange, for pumping, but it's a size I don't use, so it's just a little funnel for him, and he can put it, in here, or he can just play with it. He likes when I pump, like he always tries to help me with my pump, so he'll be real excited that he gets to play with that anyways. So this is what we have. What is it, Connor?
Egg. It's an egg.
It could be an egg. It's a ping pong ball.
The ball.
Don't eat everything.
Oh.
None of it's food. Don't eat it.
Thank you. Thank you. Spoon. It's a spoon.
It's a spoon.
What is this?
I don't know. Check it out.
What is it? Oh, why is it? I wait there. Oh, it's a pop. It's a pop.
Yeah, it's part of Mommy's pump, huh?
Oh.
What
wow.
is that?
This is.
What is it?
This is
Is it a pipe?
pipe. This is a pop. So ooh.
What are those?
This is a blue spoon.
It's a spoon?
That's what is this?
It's a spoon. It's a tablespoon.
The what is this?
That's a jar. Oh, that's right. That's exactly how you play with it.
What is this? What is this?
What is that?
It's a horsey.
Kind of. It has stripes, though, so what kind of horsey is it?
This is a jar.
Is it a zebra?
Zebra.
Yep, a zebra.
Jar.
In a jar, yep.
It's zebra.
Yeah, what else?
Oh, it's a pop.
That's from my pump, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Where you go hit timer.
oh no, no pop.
And turn the heat off on the burner there. Thanks. Say thanks, Daddy.
It's a bed. It's a bed. It's a what is this?
Yeah, that's right. That's where it goes.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
It's a joint. It goes on there. You screw it on. Good job. You figured it out, buddy.
Darn char. Oh char.
Good job.
It's an egg.
That's a ping pong ball.
Ball, ball, ball. It's a ball. Oh, it's a bubble. Oh, oh. What's this?
What is that?
It's a coin.
It's a coin.
What is this?
It's a coin.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's spoon. That one. This spoon.
The spoon, yeah.
That one. I'm missing these.
You want to mix the beans?
Beans.
Good job.
Ooh, remind me.
It's just pretend though. You don't really eat them, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What is this? What is this?
What is that?
This is a beach. Or it's a picture.
It's a pitcher, that's right.
Oh,
What color is it? You didn't even notice I had the camera. That's how much you like your toy, huh? Well, keep playing. Don't let me stop you.
it's a picture.
What? Just dig around. See
Wow.
what could be in there.
Okay. So what is this?
What is it?
It's a carrot.
No? Check it out.
Oh,
What is that?
it's a giraffe.
It's a giraffe. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. It's a queen.
Yep, there's your coin.
Oh, coin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a butterfly. It's a butterfly.
It's a shamrock. That's what's on there. Is a shamrock.
It's a coin.
It's a coin, that's right.
Ooh. Simmer. What's in there?
I don't know. What you could put stuff in there.
It's in.
What do you want to put in there?
So what's the water?
Well, not water. What about your beans?
Beans.
Or your coins?
Coins. It's coins.
Yeah, it's coins.
What's this bottle?
Okay, Connor, do you like your toy? Is it fun? Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, good job, buddy. Okay, I wanted to show you a couple other of the sensory things that I'm doing with Connor right now as well. So these are just kind of sensory bags. And this one I have double bagged. It's a bag inside a bag in case it breaks. And they're taped closed at the top with like packing tape so he can't open it. But this, it's kind of hard to tell because it mixed together a little bit. You can see down here, which is part of the fun of letting it mix and settle and whatever. But it's water and oil. And I put food coloring in the water just to make it noticeable what the difference is. But you can kind of play with that. It's fun. He likes to mix it up and move it around and do that. And it is neat too when it's separates. And then this bag is actually full of a shampoo conditioner mix. It's fun to squish. You can make handprints and pull away, and you can see like prints like that. It also smells like really good, so it's sensory in that way that he can smell it. And it's squishy, and so these are just two of the like sensory bags that we did with him, or we're doing with him. And then one other thing, I gave him a flashlight so he can like try to shine the light through here. And it changes what the bag looks like. When you hold it up to light. I don't know if you can tell with the light, with the reflections, but it looks different. So that's kind of neat. And then there's an episode of Sesame Street where they're in the, I don't know, that like general store or restaurant or whatever it is, and they were talking about rainbows, and they take water and they shine a flashlight through it, and it shines a rainbow onto white paper. It separates the colors out of the white light, and so he saw the flashlight and a piece of white paper, and he goes, rainbow, rainbow. So he wanted to do that experiment today, so we did that as well. So he is really into like experimenting and figuring things out, and it's really fun. He had a fun day, and it keeps him out of trouble. And I can show you, he played with this for hours tonight, the sensory box. And these actually also have an odor. The longer they've been kind of out of their packaging, they smell like peas. So that's interesting. I didn't tell him they were peas in the video. If you heard me talking, I was telling him they were beans, because peas are like his favorite vegetable, and I don't want him to think that he should be eating all of these. So, you have to know your child and know what's appropriate for him. He really liked chewing on these and blowing through them. So, they served their purpose of getting him to kind of use those that way. He really liked the coins. There are 24 coins that I had buried in here. I added this glass container too. I didn't show that in the beginning, but he really liked having the coins in this container. He would dump them out and count them and put them back. He can count to 14. I don't know why 14. We just got him to 1 through 10, and then he went 11 and 12, 13, and 14. So he counts to 14, and then he goes from 14 to 19. He's getting good with his counting. You saw in the video, he pretty much knew how to put this together. He picked it up and put the pieces together and asked me how to do it, but he asked me as he was doing it. And he thought these were neat, and I think he thought they were pretty funny. So overall, he had a lot of fun with this. This is something we'll probably be playing with every day. I'm guessing most of the day. He really likes it. I have plans for doing a lot more sensory boxes. We'll probably change them out every 2 to 3 weeks, with different themes. This is kind of just to see what he thought of it and how he liked it and what kinds of things he played with the most. So the real winners were this pipe, the coins in the glass jar, the spoon. He didn't like my pump so much, the funnel. He really was concerned that I needed it back, so he took it out of the box and gave it back to me, and I told him, you can play with it, it's for Connor, and he did not want it, so he gave it back and refused to have it in his box, so that was kind of cute. We actually got Annabelle involved. We took her little socks off and put her feet in here, and she thought that was pretty funny, and we kind of tickled her with the feathers, and Connor wanted to put his feet in there too, and he put his feet in, and he really thought the texture was funny. It must have tickled him, because he like almost jumped out of his skin when he felt this on his feet. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, so we even got a 3-month-old involved in this. She can't play with everything, but what she can, we let her play with. So it's definitely fun, and I am looking forward to kind of gifting things like this, because it's not that expensive to make. I mean, it's probably what you would spend on a gift, but it's a great idea, and I think most kids would enjoy playing with something like this. So it's a little messy, but it wasn't bad. It really wasn't that bad. And if there's a mess to be made, my son will make it. So, it took maybe 5 minutes to clean up after he had played his little heart out, so it wasn't bad. We just kind of confined him to the kitchen so we could sweep it up. But, yeah, it was fun. So if you guys have any ideas or questions, let me know about them, and be sure to check out my boards on Pinterest if you want to see some of the ideas that I've pinned. They aren't all original my ideas, but I did pin this box, and I'll pin all the boxes that I make. So, all right, thanks, girls.